So this is assignment 1 for current issues. It's one of 4, so there's 4 assignments in this unit. It's due in on the 3rd of March, which is a Sunday, and it's looking at the history of sport and how sport developed over the eras, as well as looking at organisations that supported the development of sport. So you're going to use this product called Satori. I'll leave it up to you to read the scenario, but effectively you're going to create a timeline and then create a hierarchy for these organisations. The best thing to do, what I would do, is quickly just copy these here, and then we'll go on to Satori and show you how to use that. So Satori, and we'll need to copy these in a minute as well. In fact, let's copy all this. Okay, so here's Satori. The way you log in is you log in with your Microsoft 365 account. You're going to create a new story. Okay, and I would create a blank one. And here we are, we've got our blank one here. So we can call it Assignment 1, Current Issues. We might call it the development of sport through the eras. Okay, I might call this the timeline. Alright, and then all you do is, as you add a timeline, so here's the first thing, so I'm going to add some text. What I'll do is I'll quickly put these in. Let's get rid of these eras, and then I know that I've got my subheadings in the right place. Okay, so first one, then I want a second one, and I'll take the second one to be this one here, and then so on, and then I'll go right one, another one, influence of public schools. Let's have another one here. This time we'll have rationalisation and regulation. Let me show I have this one here. Okay. And then we need our hierarchy of organisations. So we'll do the DCMS. Please don't leave these ones off because they're absolutely vital to get yourself a grade. A common mistake with people who do this assignment. So this is just helping you kind of understand. We've got to have actually UK sport first, which we haven't got on there. Sport England. And in this case, we know we're going to do the FA, so I'll do the FA as the last one. I'll just add it. It's easier. The football. Okay, and then what I'll do is come back to this one, delete all those bits out. Just move it up to the top, and I've got my layout now, so I know everything I need to cover. What you can do is on certain eras, for instance this one, you can have an image. So we could upload an image, we could put, or we can paste a link in there. So if we found a link on Google and we went mob football, for instance, and we went images, and we wanted this image, for instance, what we could do is we could visit the website, maybe take the link, see if that works. Nice Satori. No, it doesn't work. So, or we could paste an image in here. So look, if we can do that, copy image, paste. No, it doesn't work. Okay, alternatively you can save the image and drag and drop it. Now all you have to do is obviously in each one you can go down and you can talk and write as much information as you can. The assignment, if you're looking for the descriptions, you just need to tell us about the eras. If you're looking for the merit, then you need to explain to us how football in that era developed. Okay, like all of these. Okay, if you're just looking for the past, you're only describing the era and describing football in that era and what it looked like. But if you're looking for the merit, you're explaining how football developed in that era. Okay, giving us specific examples. So go through these eras, and then you get to the organisations, which is DCMS, UK Sport England, Football Association, and Sport and Recreation Alliance. And that is pretty much your assignment. Now, when you finished it, what you can do is you can share it. So you can share, and you put the tutor's email address in and share the link so that they can view your timeline. Alternatively, you can print it and place it on their desk. I would suggest doing both. I'll just show you some examples of ones that have been done before. So this one might be a good one to view. Okay, so pre-industrial revolution, industrial revolution, influence of public schools, rationalisation, regulation, 20th century, better working conditions, influence of war, and then he's got organisations. So he's got Sport England, FA, UK Sport. Okay, so they've got all the organisations in there as well as the eras. There are some other ones I can show you. If you just bear with me 2 seconds. There's some that have got images in which look quite nice as well. Okay, so here, for instance, she's popped an image in her timeline. Okay, it's really easy to use, very functional, and it's worthwhile having a look and playing with it and making it, trying to be make it look as smooth as you possibly can.